sketch session today. I've got these brush pens that I've been playing with a whole bunch, and that's been really fun. So I figured we could maybe play around with that a little bit. I'm just setting up my chat here real quick just so I can see it. And then we'll just get started. I'm just hanging out with my girl, with Edgar. She's been my cuddle bug today. And I've just been wanting to, I got these brush pens, and I also have Micron as well. This is the 03. And then, let's see, I wonder if it rolled off, hold on. I have these pigment pens, they're actually come in a set. And I don't know where the fine one, my cat might actually be on top of it, so we'll just start with these ones. But I just kind of feel like letting my hands go a little bit and just play around, so I think we'll start with this medium one here. And I'm just gonna like just barely hold the pen. I just want to let it just kind of do something, make some decisions for me a little bit. And see where that goes. I'm actually, should we turn this upside down? I'm left-handed. So I think since this doesn't matter anyway, I'm gonna flip that around. And I just kind of want to, what do I feel like doing? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna make some, just like barely pull the pen and just see what comes up, and then just make, I feel like we'll know when we want to make some actual decisions. I'm kind of feeling this direction though. Try to go a little bit lighter. This one's the Pentel brush pen, the pocket. I actually made a short about it. This between the Pigma for watercolor. And it was actually really interesting. I wouldn't mind using this for, I have some India ink coming. I'm gonna use this more. Hello, how are you? I have some India ink coming, and I would really like to just play around with that. And let's see what's going on here. Oh yes, this is my cat Edgar. She loves the camera. She loves being involved. She loves to say hi. I'm doing okay. I've just been like, I don't know, I just had some anxiety today. And I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna bring out some brush pens and just play, honestly. I don't really feel like anything particular, but I like just barely holding the pen, and these brush pens are so fun. It's really fun just to see what they'll do. Oh, there she goes. She's got one. That might have been the pen that I was looking for. Are you playing too, Edgar? Let me see, I'll show you. From I am from the United States, yeah. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Oh, she's gonna run away with my Micron. She's gonna run away with it. Well, I didn't expect this to be a cat stream, but here we are. How about you guys? Where are you guys from? From New York? Nice. I've been to New York. It's really it's the East Coast is so, the difference between the East Coast and the West Coast is so it's so interesting, and it's fun to just experience new places. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm over on the West Coast. Let's see here. Did you get the pen? Do you still have it? Oh, can I have it? No. You're gonna have it? Are you gonna have it? There you go. I gave her some catnip earlier, and I thought she was like sleeping it off, but she I thought she was gonna sleep through this whole thing. Kind of feeling like kind of like ocean kind of vibes. I think this is like a I think I'm gonna switch to the pigments actually. Or I might wrestle that micron away from my cat and see if I can just kind of make some finer lines in between, perhaps. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, do I have another? I actually have another micron. Or you can. Do you still want that? Can I have it? Okay. Because this is actually the one I want. I just kind of want to go in between the lines here. And play around with that. Just barely holding onto the pen, I think. And just fill in some of the areas. I was actually thinking about I actually have some colored microns that I got in a set earlier, and but I think they're in my travel case. Black and white's pretty good for right now. It's kind of chill. Just filling the space between. Okay, I kind of want to go with a middle. This is the medium. So we'll see how that looks between. I like the finer line better. I have to like going off of the script here. I kind of like the idea of all the lines connecting from either side of the page. So I just kind of want to see what we can do with that. Let's see. Maybe we'll break that up. Maybe we'll go this. Oops. This might be the one that I've been using with watercolor paper, you know, which is pretty textured. And it just kind of ate up this pen a bit. I think this might be the one because tends to want to not flow as smoothly as it once did, which I guess, you know, because it's kind of relatable. There's something really meditative though about just making a bunch of lines. It's funny, I go through like periods in which I really like to play around with like colored pencil, you know, or like paints. But there's just something really fun about just playing around with pens, you know, just ink on paper, just so simple. It's kind of like taking out the decisions of like what colors to use, just kind of like taking that out. It just kind of makes it all just a little bit kind of meditative in a different way. Okay, so I think the only thing I want to do is, I think every line is going to come from this side to this side, and like that's going to be kind of the challenge. So any spaces here, I'll just leave open if I'm not able to connect them. But I really want the spaces in between. I think those are pretty sweet. So I think we'll do that. I think that's going to be the plans. That's how it kind of looks up close. I've got these pens because I'm using a few different ones. And I've got those I have them just in the description if you're curious, because some of them come in like little packs too. I might move this light now that she's out of the way. Now that I think she's gonna go have a snack. My cat. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust this light a little bit because there's a little bit of a shadow. Actually, yeah, let me swap these two. It's been so dreary and so dark where I am. I'll just try that. And so I'm trying to like try to have some light without blasting this place. Without feeling like absolutely insane light. I'll just leave that one. Let's see. I kind of want to go with the This one's like this super. This one's thicker. Let's see how this one looks. I think I'm actually gonna go the other way. We should just turn this upside down and see how that looks. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this area. I think I'm actually gonna boomerang it. I think I'm gonna mix that up a little bit. Just gently holding the pen. Just kind of letting it do its thing. Actually, it is kind of nice that this one's like a little bit chewed up because it's like I'm just holding the pen really gently, but it's not gliding. It's kind of getting like a little bit hung up in places, but it's kind of making these lines look a little bit more like chaotic and wiggly, and I kind of like it. It's just kind of fun when things that things that may not work as they did before, but they still have some pretty cool uses. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't throw away stuff that's almost dead. It'll come back to you. It'll come back to you in some other cool way. This is how it looks up close. I know it's kind of hard to see like because these micron, man, the fine line is so nice on them, but um I'm really liking the chaos of all this. I think it's quite fun, especially when dealing with a little bit of anxiety. Just having something some mildly controlled chaos here. I think I kind of want to go back in with this. Come on, Edgar. Do you want to come here? Or do you want to go over there? Do you have a good snack? Just start connecting some of these. Just kind of getting a little bit. I like things like this because you just never really just kind of let it happen. You never know where it's gonna go. Just start connecting these in random spots. Starting to rain again. I don't know if you can hear that quite yet. It's just starting, so I've had some pretty crazy rain around here. Kind of reminds me of I don't know if any of you like Joy Division, but that album cover. I was just like, I've always been kind of just into lines, just on their own, because they're just their own kind of chaos. This almost feels like this could be like an eyeball of sorts. Doesn't it? Maybe we should we just make it an eyeball? I don't know. Because like right in here maybe? How does it look from this way? Upside down? How does that look? Maybe this could be an eyeball. I just kind of want to, you know what, let's just fill it in. I just kind of want to see. Well, yeah, let's just do it. This is all just fun anyway, right? I just want like a creepy, weird eyeball. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'll just do this. Looks kind of crazy, doesn't it? But I kind of like it. I like we should connect this though. Kind of want that. Make it a little more eyeball-y. Yeah, it's funny too because I've been having like weird dreams, and inevitably it involves some sort of eyeball, something staring at me. So that's fun. Yeah. It kind of has like a, almost like an Oscar the Grouch kind of a thing. All right. I think I actually need to keep an eye on the time here because an appointment in a little while. Yeah, so I think we'll do that, and then yeah, I'm feeling this eyeball for sure. I just want something simple, but yeah, just a bunch of squiggly lines, and then we'll see what happens. I kind of want to try and start another one though. I think one more and then, yeah, I think we'll do one more. I just want to do, so we've done like a couple others. I don't know where it happened to it, but I just want to do one more, like, just a chill. Should I do on the opposite page? Yeah, we'll have to do it this way because I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed, so the spiral always gets in the way, so I think we'll do that. And then we'll just start with a random, I think this one, I'm not going to go quite as, like, close together. I think I just want to do, like, some bigger swipes because this brush pen is so rad. And it just gets real, just barely holding it. And I don't know, I'm just gonna barely hold it, and I'm just gonna like let gravity and the pen just kind of make some decisions here. And then just kind of see. I really like having it starting with the lines going from one end of the page to the other. And then just figuring that out from there. Hold on one second. My is that working now? Oh, there it is. Hello, how are you? Sorry that the chat stalled out on my laptop, so I have no idea what's happening. So if you're hanging out, hello, and sorry if I missed you if you said hi. I didn't realize I had to refresh the page on the stream. It's probably just we've been having quite the storms out here, and the internet's been just kind of crazy. So I'm actually streaming this on my just on my phone and using my laptop to see the chat and everything, but yeah, because the internet is like does not matter, like it is just cutting in and out like crazy. Anyway, doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna do these, and then I'm trying to decide how closely I want to follow these lines, or if I want to stray a bit more than that. But I have been having like really weird dreams, and just some like, you know, when you have a dream and like you know that there were like some really cool like imagery, like things that you would like to draw or you would like to paint, but you just cannot quite pull it out of your head. And it's so frustrating because every once in a while I can I can remember and like write down at least some aspects of it. And then other times I can't. It's like there's just no way. It's like absolutely gone. Oops. Um but I would like to get a hold of some of those dream images in order to actually put them onto paper or canvas or something, because brains are a funny place. Imaginations are an amazing place. Does anybody else have like some just really crazy dreams? Sometimes, like you go through phases where like maybe you don't dream much at all, and then all of a sudden, like you just it's like it's wow, I just started stuttering all of a sudden. Um, and then all of a sudden you have this like stretch of just having really cool dreams. Um, it's honestly like, it's a blessing and a curse, right? Because sometimes it's not always the best. But I guess you're just processing, right? You're just working through some stuff. Your brain's but actually, I think this one might be kind of a good one to bring some color into. We'll see. I might I've got my acrylic markers over on the table. Oops. I kind of just want to move the page instead of the pen. Let's check the chat real quick. Oh no, you guys. Okay, I actually have to leave for my appointment. I'm sorry. I did not realize time just went by so quickly. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I will see you again soon, and have fun creating today. Take care, and I hope you relax today. Okay, bye.